So this was a tune. It is definitely a tune.
Indeed, Ellie dude Ellie.
I'm already thinking in advance, how am I going to cut this to 2 minutes? Incorporating it somewhere, anywhere. But yes, there's a lot of great parts. And wow, now everything is louder. I hope that we didn't. I guess no, we did actually. I need to set it a little bit lower. Maybe you can't hear us properly, right? I mean, now you probably can.
I can check later. Right now, I'm trying to figure out why the relay isn't working.
Yeah, still not working on Slay Radio, at least.
Yeah. For some reason.
For some reason, we don't know why. But you said you know why. Or
I thought I knew, but
it doesn't seem
no,
like
it drops the traffic earlier than. Why is it doing that? By the way, that's not what it's supposed to do.
Well, you should put this on screen, and then everyone will understand what it's supposed to do. Anyway, people already started drinking. I can see that you did too. It's
I had a sip.
A sip of Guinness.
Yes.
You still have Guinness?
Yes.
I might steal some Guinness from you tonight.
You might.
Oh my god. Yeah, let's see. We need to warm up with something to set the day as well. And apparently some people are drinking glögg and some people are drinking...
That's, nice.
Ginger ale.
Oh.
What is happening? Oh my god. That's big. Okay.
Yeah, I know what the problem is. God damn it. Now I know. I'm in the process of replacing my old firewall with a new one. And apparently I was very good at replacing stuff because I actually replaced the VPN connections. Mm-hmm. But I'm not routing all of the traffic from the house, including the stream machine, through the new thingy. So, site to site.
It's great to change those things.
So, let's disable this one, shall we? and then enable that one. Services. There we are.
How about if
Yeah,
you...
play something.
Yes, I wanted to suggest that. Thank you. Shargo has the first request, and that is Red and Trans Robotic Express Mean Machine Mix. Mean Machine. It's mean with you, definitely. I knew I can count on you. Sooner or later, I knew it's gonna happen. So yeah.
Yay, we have relays.
So hello, people on the relays.
Sorry for being late on the relays. But yeah, there was a tiny bit of a technical issue. You didn't hear it if you're only listening on the relays, but I'm kind of in the midst of migrating the firewall from one to another, and it's a completely different setup. So One is packet filter, and the other one is IB tables based. And yeah, there's some VPN tunnels going like everywhere, so I had to sort that mess out. So here we are. Hello, hi.
Hi again. I mean, we are not waving anymore because
we were, but
yeah, and,
they don't see it anyway.
they,
So
they
it's
don't see
kind
it,
of pointless.
and those on YouTube and Twitch probably already saw us saying hello right at the start, unless they join later. So
hello, you latecomers. Why are you late? I have a reason.
like we are so punctual.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
always.
I don't know whose main fault it is, of course, but yes.
Of course.
Of course.
Of course.
So, but now we got a stable relationship again, right? Said FS. By the way, finally the BitLive pictures got posted in a gallery of Facebook, and that's actually public, so everyone can see that as well.
Excellent work. She spent like hours and hours and hours of going through the pictures and posting them and tagging them, and yeah, Facebook isn't very fun.
It's well, okay, so just so you know why it took so long, I'm gonna explain myself here. First of all, when you upload an album, you are limited to 80 pictures, but you better upload them together, because otherwise you create separate posts and everyone will react to the separate post instead. So I post like 20 pictures, that's going to be a separate batch. It's the same album, but any time you upload a batch, that's going to be like a separate post in the newsfeed. I didn't want that, obviously. So everything needed to be put together. And then, of course, it also the quality of the pictures varies very much. Even my own, sometimes they were kind of blurry, and I decided to upload some anyway because they are great memories, but I really didn't want to overdo that when the picture quality is like not really the best, right? So you need to pick the best ones. And then I also did some processing as well, just mild ones, just to cut it properly so they show the point and not anything that is not the point around. And then after all these things happened, and finally I felt like, okay, the first 80 pictures are ready to upload, and I can't really add more anyway because Facebook doesn't let me, so that's going to be a separate batch. Then I realized that the tagging is still a headache, just like last year. Like literally, I don't know how much time I spent figuring out that you need to use the Facebook username when you are an entity and not yourself, like because of course Slay Radio is an entity, but some users have accounts to that, like Slaygon and me and some other people. And since, as an entity, you can't just tag people as you please, but you need to know their exact username. So if you don't have anyone, if you don't have someone as a friend, and they don't have their profile that public, or you can't find them, then there's no chance that you can tag them. And here I'm just saying that if anyone feels like tagging themselves, free to do so, because I really added as much as I could. But for example, FS, I don't know really if you are on Facebook or not. Actually, I don't remember that. You might have mentioned it, that you might be not. But in case you are, we figured out with Slaygon that we have no idea about your real name. So even if you are on our friends list, please help, because we know you are FS, but this is a problem that keeps happening, actually, especially with me, but I think with Slaygon as well.
Oh, definitely, yes.
And Martin Land, with you it's easy because we know that you are not on Facebook. So in that case, it was easy. But once you decide to register, please tag yourself. That's gonna be fun. Yes.
That doesn't seem like a possibility with Martin Land.
Yeah, no, probably not. But just in case, you are with your real name.
Yeah, and what is it?
we are supposed to figure it out now, like by heart. Hang on a minute. Like currently, my friend list kind of grew a little bit. It's kind of scary to look at it right now because when we started to broadcast more widely, I think some people found us, and then they started to send requests. And usually I kind of identify when I see some mutual friends or mutual interest, then it's kind of safe and all good. But 2,100 people currently there. It's crazy. It's kind of, Sometimes I have a hard time. When I don't remember someone's real name, I really have a hard time looking for them.
Yeah, and I'm shit at remembering names to begin with, so it doesn't help.
Yes. Oh, FS is looking up his profile link. Oh my God, that's amazing. Thank you so much. So yeah, it's Facebook struggles. So yeah, anyway, it's I know it's not optimal that we wait sometimes with the uploads of the pictures so much, but otherwise you would probably see like the same position and 10 pieces of pictures with the same whatever, but one is blurry, one is not. So they needed to be like selected, or at least I think so, because still we have a gallery of 136 images, I believe, right now. So that is also crazy much. Like, I mean, of course, it cannot be enough if you love something and if you loved the event and all of that. But yeah, somewhere you need to draw the line, I believe, right?
At some point, yes.
No, go, Hanks. Why are you saying, shh, don't tell them? Oh my God. Oh, and then you send me your profile ID. That's my favorite. I tried to tag those people that only have profile IDs but not usernames. That is like the super... And yes, you are on my friends list. Oh my God. I would never identify it. Seriously, this is crazy. Of course. And we didn't talk about this. Okay, so let's see how far we can go with this. I need to check this on air right now. Are you getting somewhere, by the way, with that config?
Yeah, all done. All good.
All done. Okay.
All done, all good.
Okay, all good then. No, that's really great to hear. So
I just need to learn the buttons on this new doohickey because I finally got around to actually... oh, that's the wrong... Interesting. Let's do that. There we go. This one. Finally got around to actually configuring the fucker. It's been a journey. I've had it for like 3 years, and now I finally got around to actually doing something with it. So yeah, got some new buttons and whatnot. So yeah, there's that. So
there's that.
Cameras and microphones and that sort of thing in there. So all good. Yeah, I pushed a button. Thanks, Ortega. Great help.
Okay, I think I managed to tag FS.
Yeah, but hopefully you're not going to go through them all and
no,
tag now.
No, not now. I just wanted to push one tag so we see that it works. It's fantastic because it's so random. Sometimes it works with a username when you have the @username. Sometimes it works with real name, and sometimes it really doesn't work with real name, and it offers you everyone else. It literally offered like 5 other Erika Wittmans for Slaygon when he wanted to tag me in a Slay Radio post, but not me. So it's really weird. But I think there might be some logic behind that. We just don't know what it is. So it's fun.
It's stupid.
It's
Facebook. So yeah, as you can see, by the way, we have prepped a little bit already for transmission. So it's kind of a purple hue in the studio right now. And we even got a new TV in here just for transmission.
That's it. I don't even mention it. This was an accident, actually.
Yeah.
So I didn't think of
that. And the label, I'm down with sensor design and shit.
Well, that's also, not an accident.
That's also, no, but that's purple.
Yes, that's
that
purple
is an accident.
Too. Yes, that is an accident, indeed. So we are so ready for Saturday. Oh my God, you cannot believe that. Maybe, ever so slightly. But we are very excited, obviously. So
it's going to be fun. And there's already some entries that has been posted or uploaded rather, submitted to the queue. Oh, queue.
I also know about people who are
compo.
doing several entries right now. Right now. How many hours before deadline? Tomorrow, I think at 4 o'clock there is the deadline.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, so good luck, guys. Last minute releases. There you go. Sometimes it works wonders, so it's absolutely acceptable. Hi, Bottega. You ate all your snacks reserved for Saturday already. I don't know. Yeah, sometimes I think we are kind of twins in that regard.
You are so lucky. There are these newfangled things called shops that you can go to and get more.
It's fantastic, but I just really don't like it. I go there, I buy several, and then I know that if you have it at home, you will eat it. So I just don't like when we have big batches of these, because then I know that there is a storage place where I can go to that you call the store. This is funny, actually. It's not the store. It's I need my charger cable. Anyway, it's dangerous to keep a lot of snacks at home.
Dangerous.
Yeah. But anyway, we have FS, and FS requested a song. And that would be X from Z and To Be on Top.
Oh, sorry. Splong. Oh, no, sorry. Splong. There we go.
Uh-huh.
New buttons. Did I tell you?
So proud of him.
Yeah, it was a bitch to get it up and running. Muting the microphones, MIDI signals there. Switching camera views. It's OSC signals through this machine and over to that over the network. So even though it's connected through USB to the same machine as this Stream Deck, can't use it. Need to send it over the network. Obviously, because
Why
reasons.
wouldn't you? Yeah.
But it's good fun tinkering sometimes. Now I just was down here in the studio so much with the 64 and whatnot, trying to do captures. So I thought I'll spend some time on that while I'm doing the captures, because there's a lot of waiting involved.
Obviously. Then now you are a capturing pro.
Well, getting there. They're certainly better. Actually, the first capture is actually out there on the Sensor Design YouTube page.
Wow. Okay.
Plastic
Just
Fantastic.
send it.
Yeah.
Just send it.
Yeah, I need to kind of type it in first. So, there you go. There we go. Oh, sorry. There. No. Go away. There. That's better. The Plastic Fantastic thing I posted today. That's the first official capture I have made. So there we go.
There we go. Indeed. Buttons are magic. And yes.
Yeah, and yes, there are many, many more buttons to press. This is just one. Then there's that other thing.
Yes.
Buttons. And I need to switch that. There we go.
Buttons.
Buttons.
Oh, well. But yes, it's and there will be more captures coming up from Slaygon. I guess
yes,
very
definitely.
soon you can expect that to happen.
Oh yes, definitely.
Oh yes, this is his new hobby, and once he gets into a hobby, nothing stops him. Nothing. Nothing, apparently, almost not even food. Well, okay, food maybe does.
Yes,
okay.
that definitely stops me because I get a food coma. It's like switching my batteries offline or something.
Yeah, like shouting, food is ready! And I know I need to wait, but I know that I also need to wait because you still want to wait it out until I serve it on the plate.
Until it's done, yes. It's like, yeah, I'm ready to go. Yeah. Are you going without shoes or jacket? And it's fucking -degrees outside.
I'm sorry.
That's not ready.
That's not time to put on the shoes and the jacket.
No, the time to put on shoes and jacket is when you're leaving and then saying, I'm ready to leave when all of that is done.
Okay, but...
Or, I'm leaving. No, you're not.
Well, yeah, I
you
know.
might want some clothing on first.
Yeah, your favorite is when I put on my morning lipstick before going to work, and meanwhile that I say, I'm ready.
Uh-huh.
I am really ready. That's like one step ahead of like...
Yeah, that's like, for you, 10 minutes away. That's not ready to leave. Ready to leave is when you have your hand on the handle and can leave. That's ready.
What can I say? Inherited it from my granddad, I guess. It runs in the family.
Or walks very slowly.
You need to wait for the really good things. Yay.
What, like you leaving? Is that a really good thing all of a sudden?
Oh, well, anyway. Just 2 minutes. I'll have a pizza in the meantime, said Shargo. Yay. That's a good one.
Yep.
It depends. A pizza slice or whole pizza? That's...
with the speed I am eating, probably a whole pizza between you say I'm ready until you actually are ready.
Okay, but we need to add here that I think I eat fast, but he
we're not
always
about
beats
you.
me when it comes to eating speed, and I don't know how he does that because people told me I eat fast. So That's
Optimize.
optimize.
Yes.
You do know that's not really healthy when you are like,
No.
that's it, done.
No, I just don't spend a lot of time kind of fiddling with the food. I eat at a good pace, as in not too fast, not too slow. That's a decent pace, but
I eat when I'm
not too fast.
hungry.
No, but when you have the food,
Yeah,
yeah, I eat when I'm hungry.
yeah.
Yeah, so you kind of optimize the way you cut things, and there's not a lot of dead time in there.
That's not a lot of dead
Yeah,
time.
I don't like going out eating with the co-workers and stuff either, because it's like I don't know, it's so inefficient.
Inefficient.
Yes, it annoys me.
And then
And plus, it's too early for even breakfast for me. So, yeah, they go like 11:30 or some shit. So,
yeah. Eat fast, drink slow. Me. Yes, Bottega. I mean, it depends what, because vodka doesn't cause as much of a problem as like this glass here that has some bubbles in it, and that means that I'm gonna consume it like
that's less bubbles than you get from the Nespresso machine in your coffee.
that is not true.
That is very true.
Okay, this does not have what happened?
It's a Guinness.
And it does not have bubbles?
No,
It never did?
no.
No way! It's been a while. I've been even in the Guinness Museum in 2010. It's been 13 years and I already forgot how it tastes. I don't think that since then
I think
drank it a lot of time.
I think 13 years you're excused.
Oh, thanks. That's really
But
great.
you have had Guinness since then, right?
I maybe once or twice.
Yeah, okay.
I
Still
mean,
excused.
it's not really often that I take
Cheerio then.
Yay. You're still using my trophy glass.
It's the only one that actually fits a Guinness.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
Okay. You're excused too. Then we should play some music.
Yeah, we should. Probably.
The Blood wants to hear Instant Remedy and Commando remix from 2000. That
Ooh.
it's been 23 years and I don't want to think of that.
Instant remedy.
And not slow poison.
No.
No, but really,
Very fast poison.
really, really nice. And thanks for the compliments on my hair. I look like I just stepped out of the bed. And guys, I'm just telling you, it's fantastic that this can be done again, because this is like the best low maintenance hair ever. Like literally, you blow dry it.
She literally woke up
Yes.
and looked like this morning.
That's it. This is how I wake up. I wake up even with makeup. No, I would never sleep with makeup. No, it's not good. I don't recommend to do it for anyone.
And not with glasses either.
No.
I need my glasses on when I sleep so I can see my dreams.
Oh. So you are sleeping with open eyes. That's kind of creepy.
No, they're closed.
Then you need your virtual glasses. It's almost like you are in VR. And you are
We are.
We all are. Oh my God. Oh, it's gonna be a disaster. It's gonna be good. It's all good.
It's a good disaster.
We are fine.
It's gonna be fine.
We will be fine. We can. We got this. I keep telling that. We got this.
Well, maybe.
Ever so slightly or not.
We'll see,
Who
I
knows?
guess.
Yep.
It's gonna be good. Maybe.
And definitely worth tuning right at the start. So you just don't wait with tuning in like for the compose or anything, because we have several acts, and I don't know if we can talk about everyone, because there might be some surprises there. So I don't want to spoil everything. But
yeah, so tune in at I think countdown. Yes, 3:45 CET. 3:45 p.m. on Saturday.
yes,
The stream will start, and somewhere when people are starting to kind of get ready, we are ready, everyone is ready, then there will be a bit of a countdown, and then off we go and do things and look at beautiful artwork and demos and listen to great music.
together, and it's gonna be the same new for us as for you, because we are not sneak peeking them.
Yeah, exactly.
We want the element of surprise. And yes, as I see, 3:45, so not 4, but quarter hour? No, English.
Quarter to 4.
Yes, exactly. But English doesn't say quarter hour before. No.
Quarter to 4.
Yes, quarter to 4,
Or
please.
3:45.
Yes, don't miss a minute.
Not a single one.
Not a single second.
So transmission 64. So twitch.tv/transmission64. And I think I have set up the Slay Radio Twitch so that it also hosts the transmission stream. So hopefully either will work.
Hopefully.
They changed shit since I last did that, so took a bit of digging. Dun, 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 dun.
Martin, and the content, it's gonna be, this is why you need to tune in at 3:45.
Yes,
Because
exactly.
of the content, yes.
There will be content.
There will be content.
It's not going to be empty bits.
No.
Or empty bytes for that matter.
And no countdown for 15 minutes. We promise that, I guess. It's
Yes, no
not
countdown.
No. Yes, like that. Exactly like that.
Martin Land.
And it's not the Slay Radio Twitch, it's the Transmission 64 Twitch. It's very important before you think that it is Slay Radio. No, it's not. Not this time.
No, but like I said, hopefully the hosting part, I don't even remember what they call it now. I don't remember. You add affiliates channels or whatever, something like that, and apparently you're auto hosting them when they go live and you are not. So I've added Transmission 64 on there. So
Okay.
I don't know if the Slay Radio thing will send a notification to the followers of that. I have honestly no idea. Hopefully it will work anyway, but for safety's sake, go to the Transmission 64 Twitch and be there on time,
Or be square.
like a pixel.
Mm-hmm.
Like one of those in that book over there.
Aw, Martin Land has to reschedule the Saturday afternoon, juggling 3 dates. Mm-hmm.
Well, are we one of the dates?
Well, I guess we are one of the 3, at least.
Yeah, that was the question.
Yes, very much looks like
And-
it. Will Mipri make a guest appearance? Good question. We would love that, but I'm not entirely sure.
He did a guest appearance on the promos that we did.
Because
So
he
they
has
are at
heard.
He has heard, and
He
he
has
did
heard.
see.
So yeah, well, let's see. How will voting in the demo compo work? Will we use Discord, Twitch, Remix 64 comp? No, not Remix 64 this time. This is not Remix 64 related content. This will
You
happen.
vote to make it easy for you guys. You vote there. You register at vote.transmission64.com. You need a vote key, and to get a vote key, you can ask me or Ziona or the guys at the Padua Discord. And once the stream starts, you can send a private message to Unlock on the Twitch stream there.
Yep.
And he will send you a vote key, which you need also to register.
Yeah, so that's useful to have. And yeah, without that, you can't really vote. So make sure to get it in time.
Yeah, so anyone listening to this and want to or already know that they want to vote and such, you can send me a private message as well. I will sort you out with a vote key as well.
I will sort you out.
I will sort you out because you're apparently broken.
Anyway, yes. So, yeah, in a nutshell, it's going to happen on a separate website of Transmission 64. And we have GoHanks.com, which I not intentionally misread first to GoHanks.son. I don't know.
Like Shargo's.
Yes. But
Shargo
GoHanks.son would
.se.
be, yes. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, I mean, right.
That is his username on Discord, I think.
I never realized that, actually. I was wondering why it's Shargo's now.
Yeah, it is Shargo.se.
Okay, so now I know. That's great. Better late than never, right?
Yeah, well, Shargo's is cute. So he's Shargo's to me now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Shargo's. I always say that too. GoHanks.son, this is the Swedish version of GoHanks, wants to hear Eivind Sommersten and CNP intro In the Darkness.
In the silence, our weapons away. I lay beside you with nothing to say. The words are violent, so we let them fade. Bite my tongue, is there another way out? Is there another way out? Is there another way out? feels like dying for you every time. I'm only speaking with you in my mind. Bite my tongue. Is there another way out? Is there another way out? Is there another way In the darkness, I feel lighter, I feel lighter. In the darkness, I feel lighter, I feel lighter. In the darkness, I feel lighter, I feel lighter. In the darkness, I feel lighter, I feel. In the darkness, I feel lighter, I feel lighter. In the darkness, I feel lighter, I feel lighter. In the darkness, I feel lighter, I feel lighter. In the darkness, I feel lighter, I feel.
Then I did not realize it because I can't realize it if you tell me something, I
Well,
guess.
if I tell you the sky is blue and you say, yeah, I realized it. What?
Because you told me. Yeah, sorry. I guess confusion. Nevertheless. Yeah, it's okay.
Yes, and that was an awesome tune,
It
as
was.
Fluke says. Indeed.
By
I was a bit
Eivind.
hesitant right at the start with the intro flute. I don't know where this will lead, but then it just got better and better from there.
But you heard this already. We played it.
I'm not sure I was here.
Oh, so I
when you
did a
played.
show on my own?
No, for that particular song. Maybe I went for a pee.
Uh-huh.
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 Right. Sphinx is loading up my favorite picture
Oh, that's because he's on a 300 baud modem, so it takes a while for him to get there.
to load it up.
Yeah.
I mean, it's horrible. It's like it couldn't be worse. And then you posted it, but what the hell? It's fine. I mean, everyone
was
saw me at my
fun.
worst here already. It's
it was
okay.
fun.
It was fun indeed.
Yes.
Yeah, like, yeah. You can't be always on the top.
Yeah, you were on the top of my subwoofer.
My God.
And he made
So
a
bad.
nice brrrry sound.
And all I'm busy with, I will never get that hair again. Horrible.
That one in the picture, you mean?
Mhm.
Uh-huh. Yeah, well, that's...
No,
I
that
guess,
was a disastrous thingy before hair wash and all of that, I think. So
I guess that's one of those things where you have short hair and then you need to grow it out. It's always a pain.
yeah, I mean, it's so much fun to change it, and then it's so much not fun when you try to grow it out because it just needs so much maintenance while you do that. It's so bad. So I like effortless things. That's why my hair looks today like this. It's awesome.
Yeah. And
Getting back to
looks
it
awesome
now.
too.
Thank you. Okay, I was working on it just a little bit. After a
Just
few
a little
days,
bit.
after a few days, it doesn't look as great as when you actually upload, right? It's a disaster.
And I like that close up of you that you have done there, Sphinx. Actually, I have a button here that says Zio close up on the Stream Deck. I might use that
Please
button
no,
or
please
that
no.
image for that.
Please, I hate that. No. Not that I see the Stream Deck at any point
well,
right now, but
right now
no.
it's.
That's much better, thank you. That is,
Well, it would be fun to have.
that
it
is
there.
something I can identify with at least.
It's a profile picture from Facebook.
That's why I guess you chose it. Because
No, I actually just googled Ziona Slay Radio, and the first row, I think it was the third picture that popped up.
Oh, that's good because at least I like that one. It's not so bad.
It's not.
Yeah, never mind. It's
Oh.
fine. 1 hour is already gone, and we have
Holy shit.
we have played not that much for music, so we might want to do that.
Yes, we might. We do not have an exclusive.
Not today. Yeah, but now we can do that. I'm so happy about that.
Yeah,
so,
I actually told Boz that I implemented it. I'm gonna replace the text on that one. It says Mike Echo. It's gonna be Boz Mike. There we go.
Cool.
Buzz in space or something.
Yeah,
I
that's gonna
actually
be
added it because of him.
very useful, especially for the next Rotti show in February.
Berlusconi, the Bits Alive 2023 pictures are on Facebook.
Yes, they are.
So yeah, if you don't have Facebook, I think
But
I think I
No?
promised last time we did a show that I would add a gallery on like C64.space.
Or you just go
Uh,
here. Yeah, exactly. Like Shargo posted the very same link that I just do.
Yeah, is that available if
Yeah,
you don't
it
have?
works wonders from incognito window. So
Oh, okay.
I guess then it
Okay.
should be visible. And
Yeah.
you can scroll between the pictures as well. So hopefully it won't play the game with you after a few images that, oh, you need to register. That's what some
Cookies.
platforms do. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Yeah, it actually it does work. And it actually do work? Jesus Christ. Nice.
Not Bit Lives, no, but Slay Radios, yes. And now then the next song would be Logan's request, which is Digital Memories by Mario Barbierato.
Barbie, ra 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 ra.
Barbie.
Ra 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 ba da ra ba da ra ba da.
I just realized you renamed this to Echo.
It used to be something else there, yeah. It was like 2 mics plus guest or something,
Yeah.
which we never use.
Well, not now. But
Not ever, because that channel was completely wrongly configured for anything that we do. Because that involved your Focusrite, which it's still connected, but we're not using it.
Not at the moment.
No.
Okay, that's good to know.
So I'm using that.
Okay.
Or this instead.
You can do that. You have all the right to do that.
Oh, thank you. I can use my own gear. You are so kind.
I know. And it's okay to skip my gear. You don't need to connect that to the loop.
Not necessarily, no.
No.
Because we
it's
do
fine.
interviews in a different way nowadays.
Yes. We do.
Routing is routing is mostly like in gear nowadays instead of outboard gear, like extra sound cards and that sort of thing. I even got when I redid the audio routing and whatnot in here, when I plugged everything back in after BitLive, I ended up with a spare sound card. Didn't know where the fuck that was supposed to go. How did this happen?
I guess.
And then I realized, yeah, I'm not actually using that for input anymore. I have that one.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm getting more and more use out of the ATEM now, so that's good. Got 4, 5, 6 inputs usually hooked up. Now it's only 5.
You needed exactly as much time to start to use the ATEM properly as I needed Tractor.
Yeah, I needed to fiddle a little bit with it and get used to the functionality and whatnot, and then extend that functionality. And now I can actually move some of that functionality to offboard things like this and let the ATEM do what the ATEM does best and move other things over here, because these buttons I can program to do exactly what I want and basically do a macro that does a shit bunch of things on the ATEM. You do have macro buttons on there as well, but they are tiny.
They're really tiny.
Yeah,
Like-
it's these buttons here.
Just a
Yeah,
wrong
they are
push, wrong
like
place, and
tiny
then
buttons.
you are
Tiny buttons.
not doing what is supposed to happen. Hi, Lala.
Oh, hello. Hi. What? Hi.
You can also use apparently Firefox containers as the browser right now, not the musician. This way you don't have to log into each site every time you open a new private window. Cool.
Ah.
Yeah, Firefox is really good with privacy. So I heard.
It is indeed. I stopped using Firefox a while back because at the time when Google Chrome came out, it was lightning fast compared to Firefox that could easily take like 20 seconds to start, while Google Chrome just went done.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
How they lost
but-
their market, yeah.
Yeah, but they're back on track now, so that's good to see.
Yeah, and apparently I heard about this because of a friend of mine on LinkedIn, because she was working for them. So I got surprised and then started to read that up, and I learned that, yeah, they definitely focus on privacy now.
Yeah.
They recognize that they need to pick something else than that they need to get better at.
Yeah, well,
probably.
they've always been kind of good with the privacy aspect of things, but it was the speed aspect that kind of put me off of using Firefox for quite a while.
Yeah, I guess everyone.
But yeah.
Definitely.
And Martin Land says, Opera was often the fastest, yeah, and crappiest, so there's that.
Yeah, like, I mean...
Opera is kind of like the Internet Explorer of the Mac. You use it to download Chrome or
I mean,
Firefox in this case.
Sometimes it was very interesting to observe the behavior of these separate browsers, because Opera kind of, I don't know if it must use part of the same engine or something, because sometimes it rendered the page okay, but sometimes it had a completely different opinion of the thing that happens there than any other browser. and it made us a little bit upset because if you want to build a website that
Mhm.
looks the same everywhere, then it makes you upset. So yes, it's
Yeah.
not always optimal.
I don't know. Does it use WebKit? Opera, I mean.
I think it might. There was some sort of WebKit code, like a separate code that you could use for that. To
I mean the
exception.
engine itself. If it's WebKit, I can't remember now, but I
don't
think
know.
they switched to WebKit, kind of like everyone else did for a bit there. But yeah, Opera used to be at the forefront. They were the I think they were the ones who introduced JavaScript to the world, if memory serves. Hmm.
And also, Lala added, these days, Slaygon, addressed to you, these days Google is also deliberately slowing down sites if they detect Firefox as the user agent.
Ah,
Y-
good thing you have
YouTube.
a user agent switcher plugin then.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Do we?
Yeah, there's an add-on
Oh,
or extension. What are they called? Add-ons, I think, in Firefox, or
wow.
either add-ons or extensions. I can't remember which, but either way, just use that.
Mm.
Most most sites should actually render fine in either WebKit or Firefox anyway, so all good.
Yeah, Martin Land, I lost all the joy in web design and programming because the times that everything works and looks the same in all browsers are long gone, and sadly. Yeah, I don't know when they were long gone because it was already very bad around 2007 and before. So yeah, it's been 16 years at least since they are long gone, and yeah, bad, not good. Yeah, sometimes I also thought that no, I'm just stopping this whole thing. I'm gonna go to an abandoned island and I'm gonna sell coconut drinks instead of web design because this is crazy.
Yeah,
But yes,
it is. That
it sounds like a bad marriage actually, because then I stayed in the profession.
I really just don't like using all of these extra libraries that have all of these detection routines in there, and you get these polyfills and whatnot in there, and just to make sure it works on all browsers. It used to be like horrible back in the Internet Explorer and
Yeah.
Firefox and Chrome and whatnot.
Yes, Explorer 6 was legendarily
Times.
bad. Yes.
Oh,
Indeed.
Jesus Christ. Explorer 6 was barely a browser.
Yes, but there was a time when most of the people used it. Most of the clients used it because that came with the Windows.
Corporate.
Clients,
Yeah.
obviously, and the first criteria was that it needs to work on IE6.
Oof.
And yes, that was when we really had some sort of very rough time at work.
Oh, man.
But anyway,
Oh.
man,
Flash. Jesus Christ.
Flash, that was also a thing indeed.
Yeah. Yeah, and
Long
Shockwave.
gone.
Shockwave as well.
And for a while, the interesting thing was that we thought that it will stay because some websites started to look like so cool and animated, and everyone thought that this is the future. Like, websites should definitely look like, you need to look for the navigation bar because it's everywhere is different. Sometimes it's roundy, sometimes it's built into the thing, and you need to do something to get it out, and it's a complete UX disaster with today's eyes. But back then it was so cool, and actually there were a lot of creative things done back in the days. So now it's more
trying
like
to find the footing or whatever.
yeah, it's more like the usability is in focus, which is a good thing, in my opinion, when it comes to web. But then again, it's not that much about creativity anymore, I think. And I think that for a long time, actually. So
Yeah.
you can be creative, sure, in your own way on the web, but that's not like the way of creativity that you have in print design or in like other platforms, games or whatnot, because then, yeah, that's That's just so
The f-
different.
The fun thing is that I have a couple of old servers that still require Flash for the admin interface, the
Oh.
out of bounds admin interface, which is fun.
Uh-huh.
But for that, I use Flash browser. It's a separate, entirely separate browser that supports Flash.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I know. I had an application. What was that? There was some bird name on it. That was the application name on iOS, and that was supposed to be supporting Flash. That was the only option back then. Not
Yeah.
Toucan, it was something else, but I need to check that out. Anyway, music, please, maybe.
Please, why are you looking at me?
Because we carry on with these things and it might...
Flash.pm/browser. There we go. Web
Yeah.
browser dedicated to Flash.
Oh my God.
There you go.
Still there are
Open
things like
source.
that. Oh God.
Mm-hmm.
Good to know, at least. Anyway, we have Frida with us, requesting Yoga Ears Hardcore Hubbard mix, please. Choo-hoo! And hint also to Lala, by the way. I'm not supposed to say many things, but she might also have a surprise for you in 2 days. So just so you know. Might. So
But we know nothing.
no, we are absolutely no.
What did you do?
That worked out nicely. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, it almost fits it needs a purple routine, I think.
You think?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's such a nice thing. It's not a widely known thing, but purple is the Japanese dance that they usually create routines. Like these are the routines. Basically, they do a lot of things with their hands, and then they just step left to right. So it's not like that.
Yeah, it's like a high school dance. One step left, follow with the other foot. One
Yeah.
step right, follow with the other foot.
Yeah, and then
they
lot of
wave their arms around a lot.
yes. So that's purple dance, and they dance to Eurobeat songs, which for people who don't know what Eurobeat is, mostly Dance Dance Revolution will give you the answer. And the fastest songs, usually, that's Eurobeat. Or Eurodance in a little bit of a faster form. Or bouncier, I would say. It's a little bit faster and a little bit bouncier. That's Eurobeat compared to Eurodance, but the same applies to that too. A lot of melodies, a lot of 90s feeling, and evolved from an 80s style. And then this dance is very famous in Japan, and they create specific routines for specific songs. The routines mean the kind of movements, how they move their arms and legs and everything. So yeah, that song would be nice candidate for that.
Mm-hmm.
Still, I'm planning at some point in my life, I don't know when, but at some point to create a Eurobeat remix. That would be something. I know that not many people would fall for it, but I would enjoy it a lot, at least. And then again, probably would find a few crazies who would.
I'm just reading Lala's comment. Wait, Transmission 64 is this weekend? Darn, no wonder I never have time to finish my BitLive remix compo remix.
Well, I didn't know that we are in such different time zones, Lala.
Yeah, it's like weeks in between.
Yeah, like other end of the globe.
What month are you in now?
Yeah, let's sync our watches and clocks and everything. So yeah, indeed, it is this weekend, and we are a little bit nervous, just a little bit, not much. I mean,
you might be. I'm not yet. I will be later on, but not yet.
so it's good then, because at the time when you will start to get nervous, I will be over of most of my nervousness, and then I will be able to emotionally support you. Isn't that great? You will be fine. I don't know. We will see. Yes, Lala. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be fine.
You found one crazy already? Yeah. Oh, yes, of course. I mean, not really sure actually how you would like that style, though. I need to ask you about that separately, Martin, because that might be. I mean, you might like it actually, but I'm not entirely sure about that.
Nah.
No, probably a bit too. I mean,
stationary.
I understand if it's too much for many people. I totally do. So don't get me wrong. I totally get it. It's just something I vibe with for some odd reason. But yeah. But yeah, most of the people prefer their songs slower, I guess.
You guess.
I guess.
That's better than you guessing. So
But
I'm
yeah,
happy
that's
about
not
that.
really good, indeed. And you prepared something for Max Levine.
Well, I didn't so much prepare as I opened a link. So
Well,
I
you
guess
opened the
that's
link.
what we're doing now.
That's what we are. Gummisnoppis. What was that?
I don't know. Some doohickey over there.
That
I think
really
it was
sounded
one
like-
of the, one of the cables that fell down on top of a guitar string.
Okay, I believe you. Well, then would you start the
Yes.
music, please?
Here's Gummisnoppis tip, I guess. Tip, the tip of the Gummisnoppis, or something like that. We don't know really. Awesome.
Oh,
Ah,
it's like you thought of something.
yeah, in the back of
meanwhile,
my head without thinking about it. That's cool.
and no one understands what we are
No,
talking about.
it's very internal.
again.
It has, we can reveal for Voltega, it's got to do with buttons.
And the
Mm.
order in which they are at,
In which they are in, yes.
in which they are in.
Oh, I need one more button, I realize now. But that's fine, we can do that. It's all good.
Okay. Yeah,
All good.
you can definitely do that at some point, I guess.
Yes.
This listening to this mod made me think actually that if I would have something to do with the Amiga back in the days, and I would hear this and some other Amiga mods, then I might be an Amiga girl right now.
Yeah. Good thing you heard the remixes first then.
Yes, it was the C64 remixes first. So I guess that decided the case. But it's kind of weird because if you have that additional nostalgia factor there, and you hear these at the time when they happened, actually, ooh, that's like a big thing, like awesome.
It is.
And it still sounds awesome. I still like it. So it's, yeah.
Well, yeah, there was a period where pretty much every mod sounded exactly the same because everyone used the same samples. Not the ST01 to 04, but there was this a couple of discs, I guess, that were rotating among the musicians
Mm-hmm.
that had some nice kicks and bass sounds and that sort of thing. And yeah, I wasn't really into it.
You're never into it. I guess it just needs a specific mindset. I wouldn't even mind that they use the same instruments. I guess that's it.
Oh,
Good
hoi,
evening, Marcel. Hi.
Sorry, Marcel, I didn't have time to actually replace the audio in the intro. I will do that for next week. Been busy doing stuff and things for Transmission 64 and capturing outputs from C64s.
Yeah, but yeah, hope you can make it, Marcel, on Saturday as well. Yeah, we are already, like trying to put ourselves together there. So yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting with the Transmission 64 organizers, by the way. One is in Japan and the other one is in Canada, and we are in between. Like,
That's how you do
so-
things.
yeah, it's very
and parties.
international. Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, this
it
Saturday,
is this
Marcel.
Saturday. It is this Saturday. In case anyone would miss this information.
There we go, posting the link on the Discord again. If you want to join us on Discord, you can do that by going to slay.radio/discord.
Now it's so cool that we have this. It's awesome.
I'm using it all wrong, and Boz is cringing over there at home, going, "Oh no, don't do that."
Oh, really? Did he say that? No.
No, but if he's listening, he's probably doing that. But no, that's not how you use that effect.
Uh-huh. I mean, yeah, obviously
And
he's
the
a pro
blood.
with this.
The Blode, yes, you can see Danko on the schedule. There's about an hour worth of Danko in there.
He will definitely appear for a long while, indeed.
Yes, he will indeed. It was a good talk. So looking forward to kind of hearing that back, because I just did an edit of it and didn't really listen to the interview.
just
It was
did
like
the edit.
I just needed to kind of fix the problem areas and kind of cut it a little bit for pace, because it was a bit long-winded. So yeah, needed to cut it a little bit. So it's going to be interesting to hear the whole thing
Yeah.
in real time, because I don't think I've heard the thing from start to finish even once.
You were just cutting it.
Yeah.
yeah, it's gonna be interesting indeed. So lots of good things are waiting for us.
Oh,
On
yeah.
a Saturday.
Oh, yeah.
And we never did this before, so it's gonna be something.
It's definitely gonna be something.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. It's gonna be interesting to see how things go.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Hmm.
So, we have someone who calls himself or herself Bergen Memories. And the request would be something that you have lined up, this time with video as well.
I did indeed. And that is lined up and proper. And we have some volume. That is also good.
That is useful. And no one will be surprised which song it will be. So I'm
You
not
will-
going to say anything about it.
You will instantly recognize it. So, here we go. Give us your best guesses. You know which one it is, don't you?
Now is the time to say how much I really love you, baby. Show me the sign, and I will stay with you all through the night. When we're apart, I spend each moment thinking of you, baby. You're in my heart. I'll always keep you close and hold you tight. Remember first time we met, how I told you I had to make you mine. Can blame a young boy for wanting to hold you because you look so fine, yeah. Let me tell you once more, you're the one I adore. You're my C64. Now is the time to say how much I really love you, baby. Show me the sign, and I will stay with you all through the night. When we're apart, I spend each moment thinking of you, baby. You're in my heart. I'll always keep you close and hold you tight. Now is the time to say how much I really love you, baby. Show me the sign, and I will stay with you all through the night. When we're apart, I spend each moment thinking of you, baby. You're in my heart. I'll always keep you close and hold you tight. I turn you on whenever I can't control how to keep me satisfied. You are the one who make me a man. Let's go, let me play with you tonight. It's the time to say how much I really love you, baby. Show me the sign, and I will stay with you all through the night. When we're apart, I spend each moment thinking of you, baby. You're in my heart. I'll always keep you close and hold you tight.
So yeah, we can say, anyone can say who met these guys that they're exactly as fun in real life as they are on stage and in this video clip. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, they are what they present themselves to be.
Yeah, like you know.
You can kind of see that on the selfies I did with them in the booth as well
Yeah.
from the Slay Radio pictures.
Totally. It's like what I can say to those that never seen press play on tape on stage in real life. Maybe it comes through. Some of the performance comes through the stream as well, but all of the guys have such stage presence that I have never seen in a band that all of them can step up as a front man.
Mhm.
All of them are talking, like literally, because most of the bands, they have one front man who is like singing, standing up, talking, whatnot. Here, all of them can do that.
Yeah.
Literally. I don't know. It's like, it's magic. So
Yeah, they're all kind of on the same level with everything, basically. So, yeah.
yes, so for me, it was a biggest surprise because this was the first time when I saw them live on stage. And wow, it's definitely an experience. So if you haven't, then make sure that you do and you visit one of their concerts because it's totally worth it. And you will see what I'm talking about when you go there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So where were we? Proton is here.
Martin Land said, "It was so great that I lost my voice screaming."
What did you scream, by the way?
Probably he screamed probably like a girl in front of the stage.
Okay.
My knickers!
Oh my god. And yeah, I still remember the first time when I saw the video clip of Comic Bakery back in the days, like around 2003 or whatnot, and I just told you, like, meanwhile the song was playing, that my definite favorite scene is when Jesper is in the bed with the Commodore 64 and I didn't even remember which band member was it, but now we know.
That was the moment you actually thought of taking your knickers off and throwing them at the screen.
First row. I mean, first row is generally magic when it comes to concerts anyway. Not everyone.
I meant when you saw the video, you threw your knickers at the screen.
Yeah, like breaking the screen. Yay!
Well, it's going to be hard to break the screen with your knickers. Underpants.
Yes, they are soft. Unless they are the ones, you know, made from metal that is supposed to keep you.
Oh, the Kyskhetsbälte. What the fuck is that called?
Yeah, I forgot the English name for that. But
yeah. I have the Swedish name, but not the English one.
I have the Hungarian name, but it
It's
won't
the
help anyone.
Tip of my tongue.
Hang on a
It
minute.
doesn't matter.
I will check that out right now. Let's
Chastity
see.
belt. Thank you, Go Hanks.
Chastity belt. Thank you. Oh my God, I would never figure this out in a million years.
I had it at on the tip of my tongue, but it would have taken a while to get there.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Well, we didn't use it that much, did we? That's why we don't know it.
Chastity belt. No, we didn't.
Now I got curious when it got out of fashion. Like, until when they did use it.
I'm not sure it was an actual widespread thing.
Maybe not
It was,
widespread, but
it was probably one of those things that we found out later and then thought that, oh, this must have been a thing that was used all over the place and then blew it out of proportion. And then it turns out historically it was like this one fucking obsessive guy that made 1,000 of them or whatever, spread them across the country or some shit like that.
I mean, wouldn't surprise me, but I'm pretty sure that some certain people were receptive to that. So I guess everyone finds a way how to improve the world around themselves and they can be proud of themselves. This is certainly one way. Can't imagine that it was Sweden, though.
I don't think so, no. It's
No,
more
me
like
neither.
medieval England or something.
Yeah, They need to be very conservative. Sweden is not, and historically is not.
Well, that hasn't always been the case either. It's kind of come and gone a little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit,
Okay.
yeah. Like since the 70s, before the 70s, it wasn't like this sexually free thinking country and whatnot. It was big, or 60s even, I think, 50s or 60s, somewhere around there.
What happened?
Well, I don't know, opposing the US kind of a view of family and sex and church and all of that. We've never really been like this monotheistic kind of a country. Thor and all of that shit, you know,
And
all of the
Viking
other
girls.
gods. Yeah, exactly. So why pray to one god when there's so many good ones out there?
That's one way to look at it. Okay. Ah, well.
My god will spank your god any day of the week.
Ah, my God. Okay. What's on the list? We
I
have.
do not know. I don't have anything here at least. So.
Yeah, I will send you something. No worries.
Yeah.
But for now, we have I0 who wants visible live at church by Rhinofen, who will be also at transmission. I mean, virtually, he will perform as well, just so you know. That was a nice vibrato that you put there.
Fiddly-doo.
Woo. Woo. What a
I
track.
like this. I have all the buttons to switch back to this scene in one row. So I just draw my finger or pull my finger over the row and all good.
It's fantastic
Excellent.
how buttons work. It's
It's
awesome.
fantastic.
Yeah, I know. I had the same experience. when I got
Fan-fabulous.
Tractor. Yeah, I know. Just feels better to have a physical button. That's it. It's not the same when you have a physical button.
It is not, but I did have buttons on there as well. But they were not in a row, so I could just do vrrt and done. It was like dick, 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 dick. Dick,
Something
dick,
else?
dick, dick, dick. That's what buttons sound like. Dick, 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 dick.
They sound like dig, dig, dig.
Yes, they sound like dick, dick, dick.
You would have said pick, 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 or
No, because that would be pick, pick, pick.
okay. I'm not arguing over that. It's okay. It's fine. FS requests Martinland dancing live stream during show. Which button
Oh.
will take care of that in
Which,
the future?
I don't know. This one.
Aha. Which is not mounted yet.
No,
okay.
it's not configured.
So not today then, but at some point.
No, first we would need Martinland on a camera.
Yeah, first we would need...
I can't press a button and make him dance and configure his
Oh
camera.
wow, that would be fun though. But yes,
Martinland in his home going like, what, why do I feel this weird urge to
dance.
to configure a thingy and stream things and whatnot. And please,
Exactly.
in the future, don't send timestamps unless they are needed in the video.
what? Yes, they were probably there for a reason. That's why I left it
33
like that.
seconds in.
Yeah, I think so.
Uh-huh. Okay.
But I'm not sure. So
Yeah. Okay.
maybe not.
Got
Maybe
it.
yes. Maybe not.
Got it.
Got it? Okay.
Martinland says he's quickly installing a button.
Nice.
No, you need to install the button command receiver on your end. So when I press this button, you see that, right? This one, right here, that one. Then that makes you go mount your webcam, put the disco lights on, and clear out the kitchen so you can dance around the living room kitchen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Make sure you have a receiver in the living room kitchen of the button presses.
That's what the button
Yeah.
press receiver would be, yes.
Yes. Indeed. Gohanks is typing. Presses quickly installed button. I mean, no, it's not Gohanks yet.
Dispatch Martinland.
Dispatch.
I need a dispatch button. That's a good good name for it, yeah.
Wow.
Uh,
Deploy Martinland.
yeah. Dispatch and then deploy in field.
Wow. Better and better ideas. are
Yeah,
coming
maybe
up.
for next bit live, I will take the small GoPro and mount it on a headgear, like in front of him, so that looks back at him when he's dancing, like from above. That would be fun.
Wow, that would be fun indeed. Or mount it on his head. Then we would have a very interesting...
on his head, on a rod that looks back at him.
Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, it's more fun to see him dancing, of course, than from his perspective, jumping everything.
Yeah.
And now some of the new picture stabilizers in some of the new phones are really crazy what they
Yeah.
can do. So
They do crop quite a bit though, but since you can do 4K on most modern phones, you can afford to crop a little bit to make a stable photo.
yeah, exactly. And then I just wonder what would happen if Martinland would have it on his head or somewhere and then how the picture would be stabilized meanwhile he's doing his dance moves.
It doesn't necessarily need to be stabilized too much.
Well, if
You
you,
want
jump up
some
and
movement.
down,
He's not jumping much. Just moving like laterally. It's fine.
well, it depends, I guess.
Yeah, it's
yes.
fine. It's a little bit of bob and weave. It's all good. We'll figure something out.
Yeah.
Sounds like a fun project to do.
Oh. Yep. Well, that's it for now, FS. This is as much as we could do today for that request.
And speaking of requests, if you want to request something, you can do that by going to slay.radio/request.
Yeah, indeed. We still have an hour to go for today.
Ooh, plenty of room to play all of your favorites.
Yeah, actually, now we have plenty of room, which is kind of rare. So that's pretty cool. So now you people, you can just get there and get in your requests if you feel like it.
Yeah. Andrew Kroll says, dance, bass monkey button. So, make your dance button, yes.
I like that. And we have a beautiful request coming in from Uncount User.
Who joined us on Discord as well. So, that's nice to see.
Very nice to see. Existent Uncount User. And it's a really cool thing. It's guitar playing and live playing of Turrican 2 by Traps.
That's more like a banjo or something.
Well, yeah, it's no, sorry, not guitar, indeed, because that's yeah, it's smaller than a guitar. So now I see that properly. So yeah, it's beautiful. I think I have seen some of his stuff, and he really does nice things. So I guess you lined the video up.
I did indeed. Here is the Banjo Man.
folks, thank you for watching. These videos are made entirely possible thanks to people's support on Patreon and YouTube memberships. If you can and want to support the channel, the links are in the description. You'll get videos in advance, ad-free and without any of these ramblings. Not to mention, people's support is what's allowed me to keep the show going over the years and hopefully for many years to come. Thank you for watching and I'll see you next time.
Good ramblings.
Good ramblings indeed. Banjo guy Ollie, actually, BG Ollie is his name on YouTube, and he does great covers with banjo. So
Yep. I went through a bunch of his stuff a while back. I didn't remember his name is Banjo Ollie, so I just called him the banjo guy. Sorry about that.
yeah,
Ollie, I guess. Great, yes. Let's plow through this as well because it's kind of a short one. So let's play it right away.
oh well,
The thing with the thing.
the thing with the
Thing with the pew pew and the stuff and the thing.
Okay.
The one you sent me, the pew pew. The thing with the pew pew.
Okay, the pew pew.
Yes.
Okay. Well, the Blood requested also press play on tape and the Man with the Gun, which this will be a live performance that we prepared here.
Yeah, this is for, I think they set up in the studio to do a stream for, I can't remember what it was for now, but it was some Danish thing. But
Danish.
yeah, it was like a cultural evening or whatever, like in Denmark.
CPH B-Sides 2020 conference, it was called.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that was kind of fun watching. So let's watch it again, shall we?
I'm average. I'm just an average guy who made it average day. I'm average. I live my average life in my average way. But when I'm all alone, my wife is snoring. All my job is really boring. Damn, life is not and the king. I'm playing games. I'm the man with the gun. I'm an army of one. I'm the man with the gun. BBP, I'm second to none. Leave all those matches I won. I'm the man with the gun. My cannon has had to break this every day monotony. The scamming will let me act out anything I like to be. I've been a princess saving, cherry craving, coin collecting, ball deflecting, stellar training, team up training, poison drinking, back guy shrinking, rocket dropping, runs up pumping, driving all and tossing some in dark, eating sun, I'm a gunship flying, caping flying, keep on swinging, pump on singing, crystal carrying, solitary master of the world. I'm playing games, I'm the man with the gun. I'm an army of one, I'm the man with the gun. You shouldn't worry about what's being done. I know my real life will run, where I'm the man with the gun. I also infiltrated, terminated, space invaded, populated, mutilated, I'm green, I'm gone. I'm playing games, I'm the man with the gun. I'm an army of one, I'm the man with the gun. I kill it free, never been so much fun. I will never be done, I'm the man with the gun. Playing games, I'm the man with the gun. I'm an army of one, I'm the man with the gun. You cannot hide, you got nowhere to run. I'm a pro, that's no con. I'm the man with the gun. I'm a bitch of a son. I'm the man with the gun. Rainbow's first name is John. Don't set glasses and sun. I'm the man with the gun.
Nice.
Nice indeed. How
Press play
wonderful.
on tape. And sorry for the audio on the bit live stream. That will be better next year. That's a guarantee.
Yeah.
But for a guarantee, just get a plane ticket and get there. Or a train ticket.
Then you will have the best sound quality ever imagined.
Yes, indeed.
Board is good with that live setup, and then of course it needs to. That's a whole different story how it needs to be broadcasted and relayed and whatnot. So that's not his fault.
Well, it was his feed that we got, but we kind of had so much audio bleed through the headphones down in the venue that it kind of sounded fuller than it actually was.
And it definitely, you did not hear the mono part because
no, no, but I should have seen it on the meters, but I was busy doing all of the other stuff, so I didn't even think of that.
Not that much difference between the 2 meters, so I guess.
Oh, usually there is quite a bit of difference. Yes.
It depends.
Oh yes.
Oh yes, it depends.
Oh yes.
Oh yes.
Oh yes.
Okay, we agree.
Oh yes, there is quite a bit of difference.
Sometimes.
Yes, but over the course of testing, that would have been quite obvious if I was looking. So it's one of the items on my to-do list for next time.
Okay, should I add it to the to-do list that I have written then?
Well, if we use the same setup as last time, it won't help unless I do the workaround thing.
Darn.
At which point the spare sound card will come in play, because then I can fix it.
Okay.
Yeah.
One more Scarlet to go then.
No, it's one of those small. You see that?
The very small ones.
Small in the corner of the table there.
I have even a smaller one than that, but that doesn't have 4 RCA.
Exactly.
out.
I need them.
Sorry.
So yeah.
You can split it though.
No, you cannot.
No.
Not in a good way, and also needs line in inputs.
It has line in. No, it doesn't have line in. Oh, sorry. That's bad. Okay.
Yes. So kind of crucial for that feature. But anyway, next year will be better, but obviously, like I said, even better in person.
Looking forward to that. We are just over it, but looking forward to next year.
I need to get more vacation days because I kind of ran out of them. Oh, Gesundheit.
Yeah.
Or should I put echo on that one?
Yeah, that's all about the kind of sneezing that I was never able to do. I never understood how other people can sneeze that way.
No.
It just doesn't work for me.
I do not understand.
Yeah, but it's cute though. I always have like someone around me, either a colleague or a friend who does.
Yeah, or I don't even know how they do that without their head exploding. I'm very loud when I sneeze. I can never hold it back because that. I don't know. My head would explode, literally.
Yeah, same.
You've heard me sneeze. Yeah, they're not.
I always get a heart attack when he sneezes.
I don't know how people do that.
Silent
sneezing.
I don't know either. Thank you, FS and Marcel, and yeah, it's fun. But I guess I don't know what is on the request list right now.
You guess
not that many things, apparently,
come on,
people.
You don't want to hear anything?
Oh my God! So we need some sort of placeholder here now. Imagine that it doesn't happen very often. Everyone is thinking probably that those two, they will be on air for 7 hours on Saturday. That will be enough for us. We don't need this on Thursday too.
Yeah, and then Thursday or Saturday, there's not going to be any requests whatsoever.
No.
So this is your chance to actually get your requests played. Saturday, 0.
Absolutely nada. Okay. So, shall we continue with Control Z and their latest release, Cocoa Intro, Hot Cocoa Edit? Whoa. Yeah.
Berka.
Berka. Berka is not with us at the moment,
No.
I guess. No. But I really like this ending as well with this song. This synth- Yeah, exactly.
It's nice. But it doesn't have a boom-dish big finale.
Well,
But it's
yeah,
nice.
But it's nice.
It's nice.
It's nice.
It doesn't end with a big kick and a symbol or whatever.
And then since the compo I only hear also Set Me Free, Why Don't You Babe?
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of when it just started. It sounds exactly like that at the beginning.
Oh, the blow. You don't need to request things that I like. It's very nice of you though. It's something we can play. Yes. Don't we have a trigger for that tune? Which one? Which one?
I don't know. The one we just...
Oh, Berka! Okay, apparently.
Calling Berka to the front desk. Calling Berka.
And yeah, magically appears. So yeah. That's how you do that. Good evening.
Apparently so. You just say Berka, Berka, Berka repeatedly, and then he arrives.
You just can't talk behind anyone's back here about them because you never know if they are listening or not. You never know. Yeah. I mean, I lurk sometimes. Well, yeah, quite lurk sometimes as well during other shows because it's doing other stuff and things. And I know that if I move one character and then people say hello, then I feel awkward not to say hello back. So I rather don't say anything. And then I'm just lurking there like all around. And then, well, yeah. It's okay to do that.
Sometimes you accidentally just press space and then delete and then butterfly is typing. Oh, fuck.
I'm not entirely here, but
I was just checking
hopefully,
in.
yeah. I'm doing laundry and stuff and things, and I'm not in front of Discord. Well, it's on. It's usually on, actually. Like, the application is running in the background, but I'm so talented in missing messages, like, especially private messages. That I'm very good missing private messages. Like, that's... Because it's so weird. It has 2 views, and I never understand that UI thingy ever. Like, I mean, I got used to it now, but it's just very cumbersome for my brain. Yeah.
It wasn't very obvious in the beginning, at least. It was very confusing, I thought. But now that you got used to it, it kind of works. It's still not optimal, but yeah.
Yeah. And no, I was not lurking during Bose's show yesterday.
Nor was I.
Because we had...
busy.
We were busy preparing for the party.
Which is on Saturday, this week.
Yeah, in case you didn't hear it throughout the whole evening, you will be so fed up with it when we end the show. But yes, it's gonna
Have you heard?
yeah, like the people with Slaygon at the end of X Party when he asked, "Have you heard?" And just in case you wonder about programs and what will happen, here is the timetable for you. There you go. So
Transmission64.com.
yes. In case you're only listening, then it's transmission64.com/timetable. Is that, yeah, so easy. So
easy, or actually even easier to type in is t64.to if you're on mobile.
Oh, t64.to.
Yes.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah. It is indeed cool.
And the Bloat is asking, can I bum a vote code off you, please, Mr. Slaygon?
You can certainly do that.
might be able to do that.
You can also join the Discord thingy. Where is the info about that, by the way, on the homepage? I can't find it anyway. Discord. Oh, there's a. If you go to the login link, there's a Discord link. In there. That's where all the discussion will happen. Oops. There in the transmission 64 channel.
Yep, you can do that. And JLD is apparently at the Bishop's Arms.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
So he will listen to the show tomorrow, but he
Oh.
checked in, which is very nice of him.
It's
So,
very, very nice. And we
Indeed.
haven't played one single track by JLD yet.
how could that happen? I mean, you could ask me during my mixes. Is it
Yeah.
a possible thing to
They're
do?
full of JLD tracks, but I just realized we haven't played a single one by JLD this night or tonight.
Yes, we haven't, and well, now there are some requests in the queue as well. Okay,
Oh,
so
that's nice.
let's do some JLD, and after that some queue tracks. Which one we should go for? Actually, we didn't really play this on air. I don't think we did play this on air, but we don't have the cooperative version, but we have their own version of that. So this would be, I think, his latest release on RKO.
I think we have played that.
Maybe once,
Yeah.
right? But yeah, just so you
But
know.
it's a good one anyway, so we can play it again because it's
Yeah.
awesome.
SECT 2023 featuring Oscar Danielsson.
Fiddly-dum.
And this was the part of the song when I got a little upset. Why is it ending now? And then I spent like a half day to do some tweaks there. But yes, it was just before the release, like best timing ever. It was like ready to send out, but it can't end like this. And yeah, some fillers there. Well, eventually we will get that version to that machine as well, but we don't have it right now. I mean, we have it on my machine, but yeah,
Yes,
doesn't matter.
we do. And we have an audio cable for you over there as well.
Yeah, it doesn't matter now.
It's
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yes, but it just feels like it wanted to continue at least for a little bit. I mean,
it's quite. It feels quite short, but it's what 4 minutes. Jeez, feels very much shorter for some reason.
yeah, and the ending feels like it calls for a continuation. But
Yeah.
then I guess then you need to stop somewhere. So yeah. Hey. And
Yes.
Team Forsyth is asking, "Hi everyone, just popping in before doing bedtime duties. Listen back later. Anyone know if Rainer Transmission is doing a new live set or a repeat of an old one?" I think it's not going to be a repeat of an old one because
a brand spanking new one.
he recorded himself properly as a new one, so definitely new one.
It's an entirely new setup in the church, so it looks absolutely awesome, and yeah, it's very, very nice. Let's put it that way.
Yep. And super stoked with that, and Shogun, it's going to be
Mhm.
amazing.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes, looking forward to those as well. So
Diddly doodly.
yay, so many things, and it's great that we have that timetable. Of course, as we mentioned, interview with Danko as well, and then Jesus, and also DJ Mayer as well. So don't miss these things because quite some acts will be there and quite some amount of compose. And voting is at 11 o'clock. No, voting closes at 11 o'clock in the evening, right after Ryan's act. So that's also something to keep in mind, in case anyone wonders. And at 12:30, the winners will be announced. No, yeah, 11:30. Sorry, 11:30. It's gonna be very much in the evening.
Very
and
much.
We start quarter before 4.
Before 4.
Before 4. Quarter before 4. Not
Before
at 4.
4. 4.
Before that.
4. Nay, 4.
4 lamb. You people.
Us people, yes.
Yes.
Well, that's a nice setup there, Fluke. Nice and cozy.
Oh, that looks very nice
Yeah.
indeed. Lovely. And there is that globe that has a light there.
Mhm.
Maybe I should order something like a mood light type of thing as well. I have ordered a disco ball from Temu.
Is it for here?
It's for here, yes.
Uh-huh. Cool.
Especially for
will
doing sets in the studio.
Will it arrive before Saturday?
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
Well, it would be something if it would, but I think it won't be that fast. I mean, it's partially Votega's fault that I got onto Temu. Well, I guess it's spreading like wildfire because they are big now. And then you can order all sorts of useful shit that you think is useful, but you will never touch them anyway. But you order them anyway because they will be so useful, you think. And that was one of the disco balls that I ordered. A table disco ball that turns around and shit.
Uh-huh.
Isn't that great?
It sounds awesome.
I know. It will be very useful. Come on, you are into visuals and stuff. You need to appreciate this at least a
sure.
little bit. Well, we will see.
Apparently that's Fluke's dad's house, where Fluke just
Oh.
installed a new 55-inch TV.
Oh,
Yeah. I agree with FS. Tuned into the best possible channel.
And does your dad enjoy the show? Very
Is he
nice.
even there?
Yeah. Do you dare to show him what we are doing here? Important questions of the evening. Yeah. Anyway, we have Shargo.se. Now I learned after so many months.
Shargos.
Shargos. It's not Shargos.
Sharkums.
I thought that it's actually something like a goose type, a type of goose, a
Oh, I thought-
shargoose. But
Oh, I thought you were more like Shargos and Sharkums.
I guess it would make sense, but it's written in a different way. So
I
no.
know.
But anyway, he is asking for playing Magnar and Wonderlight Commerland opening track.
Mhm. It's a good one. Magnar Wonderlight
Yeah.
Commerland opening track.
Wonderful.
Very, very wonderful and wonderlighty.
Yes, Wonderlight, wonderful, all of that. I like Berka's gift there.
Yeah. It really digs. That cat digs it.
Yes. if that is possible. I guess cats also can dig music, right?
Yeah, I guess they hear it very, very differently. But remember the photo I sent of Puko watching the Planet Earth documentary?
Yeah,
Was it yesterday or the day before? Either
some-
way,
something like that.
with the surround sound and whatnot, she was listening to all the small critters and whatnot flying around and just trying to follow them. And at some point, it looked like she's going to jump up from the sofa and kind of go on a hunt or whatever. But then she kind of settled down and realized that, oh no, it's just a TV. And then her ears went like radar stations, like trying to figure out where shit is.
Poor little thing.
Yeah.
And then, of course, you introducing yourself as you do cat-friendly music,
Yeah.
because your cats always loved the music that you did, I guess.
Yeah, if there's something because I look at how they react to the music, and if there's something in the music that makes them go like, "Ew," I remove it, put something else in.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, cat-friendly music.
Yeah. But our cats are not reacting to the monitor as other cats do. Like this one, for example, there on the Discord channel.
Well, not anymore.
Not anymore.
Yeah, in the old house, there was the shelf, the shelf we had here as well,
Mm-hmm.
and Zelda was up on the trying to catch like things like
Birds.
planets, not birds, planets.
Oh, catching planets.
Yes,
How
she thinks
cute.
big.
Oh, so she's not
Small
into
bird. Nah,
birds.
fuck it. I'll just catch an entire planet, and I have all the birds.
Very clever, though. Ah. Yep, cat-friendly music. And, well, we don't struggle anymore with the request list, it seems like it. Segora42 requested Parallax Mini EP, The Past, Present and Future by Team Forsyth. And obviously we won't play 19 minutes, but we will certainly play some part of the song. There we go, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. Almost feels like this very evening. Almost feels like reflecting. Someone created this. Okay. What we did here. Almost feels like. Okay. Almost feels like someone created this very evening. Yeah.
Thank you for that, Segura. That was, I think, lovely.
Everyone is asking what's going on. Oh my god.
I could not play it.
Yes, you could not play it.
Oh, that was
I
fun.
Understand.
Good evening, Ryan. It's good to see you, and see you again on Thursday? Saturday.
Saturday.
Today is
Yeah.
Thursday.
Yes, Saturday. In 2 days. See you on screen, indeed.
Oh, yeah. Very much looking forward to that. So, yeah. Whew.
Okay, well, anytime, he says.
Yeah, that sounds like a threat.
I love the comment, like, what was that? Is this a recording from one of Pete's nightmares? Oh, Shaco.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, it's uns. Oh, wow.
And Ryan said, I will be on stage when all will happen on Saturday. That's so weird. Yeah, I mean he's at 2 places simultaneously at the same time. How cool is that?
Yeah, he's like one of them small not molecules, particles. Sorry.
Yeah, he is a multidimensional being. He is already multidimensional in terms of playing the different instruments at the same time.
He's quantum uncertainty Rhine.
Yes. So now he just leveled up. Now he can be at 2 places at the same time.
Yeah, he's collapsing the
Amazing.
wave function at 2 places at once. That is not possible, Rhine. Rhine.
Frida is asking, what's the name of it so we can request it?
I'm afraid to tell you. Oh yeah, Rhine particles hand.
Yeah, like that. Nice.
Yeah.
Now we are interacting with a multidimensional being, so you need to tell us more, Ryan. How does it feel to be at 2 places in the same space-time continuum, and also how many hands one needs to have to play all the instruments you play at the same
That would come in
time?
handy. Like you could do your whole set in half the time because you're essentially doubling yourself. That would be cool.
But that doesn't work like that with the time, does it?
He says, let me ask my other me.
Okay. So time doesn't work like the project manager sometimes when they think that 9 people can deliver a baby in 1 month. I don't know where I heard this. It's
Oh,
old.
that's a-
It's at least 10 years old
I-
joke, but
Yeah,
yes.
I haven't heard it before, but yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, I don't know how it literally sounds like because I did not present it.
Proton says, I'm not a particle, am I? Well, yeah, protons are very much particles, yes.
Uh-huh. So yeah, that's not it, but
But
a project manager is a person who thinks 9 women can deliver a baby in just 1 month.
I'm sure they can, depending on how far they are into the process.
Well, yeah, I guess it all depends. Anyway, let's see what we have in here as well, because we still have some requests. And now that we said that,
Oh,
you
shit.
can have all the requests, might not have all the requests, but some. Well, FS has a greedy second request that we need to give him.
Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I
What
pressed the
are
wrong
you
button.
doing?
I was doing FSSs. Yeah, and I accidentally pressed one of the other buttons. Sorry about that.
Too many buttons error. So
FFSs.
FFSS requests the tune that is almost always requested in almost all the shows. Pigzoid and Trust. Wow.
Is it?
It is almost in all the shows.
It's a
but
good one, though.
yeah, it is. That's why
Yeah,
it's
classic.
requested.
It's
so I guess that
classic.
there's a reason why it gets
Yeah,
requested.
It's a
Not-
good classic.
Yes, it is a good classic. So let's do this.
Thrust by Fixoid, the magnificent world of Commodore.
Fixoid.
Fixoid.
So, Fixoid. Apparently, this track is 20 and a half years old now.
Yeah, so not old at all.
20 and a half years young now.
Yes,
Is that better than...
much better. Thank you.
Okay. So we will keep the chewy stuff away from you. You won't get dog bones and stuff.
Yeah, I meant more like the not chewy stuff, more like chewing gum and that sort of thing, because that tends to get the false teeth out. Because it just gets stuck, and then you thought like you lost something in your mouth.
This is why you sneak out sometimes.
Yes.
I know, and you want
To
to
put
hide
my-
it from me. Yes.
Put my false teeth back in. Haven't you seen the glass of water next to my next to the bed on the nightstand? And heard a little squabunk? That's the false teeth going in every night. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It is what happens.
Tricky.
Mm-hmm.
Okay then. So we have still a nice request for you from below. Then after that we will go with a wind down. And we need to start this because Slaygon will kick our asses otherwise if we go very much over time.
We
Which
already have.
usually do. Yes.
We already have.
But the blow requested Space Harrier by Fluke, and it's so nice to see Fluke playing, so we will play that one. And I did not touch it.
Well, it's still open.
Oh yeah.
Now it's open. Now it's echo. Wow.
Wow, it's
Wow.
amazing what buttons can do.
Wow.
When before that, well, right when the song started, you need to know the background thing here to understand what's going on. So Slaygon asked me not to touch the buttons, like the non-physical buttons, because he wants to get used to it, that now he can actually mute and unmute ourselves with
Well,
physical buttons.
I could do that with the iPad before, but it was
That's not
cumbersome.
physical,
No,
because that's
not
physical
but,
buttons, and they were cumbersome. Yes, so we have physical buttons now for mic on, mic off, and for that to happen, it requires me not to touch those buttons on
no,
the
it doesn't
screen.
require it. Is
No, I
just-
mean it doesn't require it, but for you to be able to mute and unmute ourselves, I need to forget about my mute and unmute routine, and I cannot apparently. This is what it was proven throughout the whole evening, that I always mute and unmute automatically because that's what I do. And then he was always upset with me because I did it before he wanted to do that. So he is playing with his new buttons now, and I guess it will take some time for us to get used to this.
Yeah, it will.
And then I said, I didn't this time, I didn't. That's why it was there, kind of. So yeah,
Yeah.
let's hope that you will get used to it. And by the time, well, on Saturday we won't really need it, right? Yeah.
No, not really. We can obviously mute and whatnot, but not needed, because that will be the job of Frankie, who will do all the tech background. So I'm just gonna go, yeah, this is the easiest show I've ever done. I don't need to do fuck all. Just make sure all of this right now is working, and then that's all I'm gonna do.
Yeah, indeed.
It's gonna be excellent, I think.
You can enjoy, sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Exactly. So yeah, I think that's gonna be great, because then I can actually enjoy the entries and all of that
Yeah, that helps.
more than usual.
Than if you would play them all, indeed.
Yeah.
And Martinland is adding here that there is no need for a button to activate the living room kitchen cam, just a properly placed message in time, at least a couple of hours before the show. Hint, hint. Yes, we can do that.
Yep. Certainly can.
Definitely.
And certainly will.
We'll sort it out and you will get a button.
Yeah. If you get some letter that you have a box to pick up at the post office or whatever, that might just be the siren that we will install in your kitchen. It's time. Oh, sorry. There we go.
Uh-huh, okay, there we go. Wow. So much echo today.
Yeah. I need to test it out.
Just that
I
it
have
works
to.
well. Do you want to use it throughout the party as well? That's gonna be
No,
fun.
no, no, no.
Okay. Who knows? I just need to ask, because who knows what will happen in 2 days now, right? But we are looking forward to it, and well, let's hope you will enjoy it too.
Martin Len says, a siren, not a theremin? Well, you can do a siren with a theremin, I guess, but
Instead
it's
of
easier.
siren with theremin sound.
Yeah,
That's-
it's easier. Yeah, you just do ooh wee ooh wee. There you go.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like the creepy theremin sound, wee wee wee, with the vibrato. So I guess that works.
Let's see. Time for work now.
Yeah, exactly. And the proper illustration indeed is Wolf shouting there in the night,
Howling.
howling,
Yeah.
shouting, howling. Yes, howling. Sorry, but yes, it's definitely bringing up the mood for that. So
Mhm.
yeah, indeed.
Well,
Well, it appears that we reached the end of the show.
it appears already 12 minutes after allotted time and all of that.
Oh, and do you want to complain again that I don't have a good sense of time? Is that what you want to say?
Are you claiming that you have a good sense of time?
I have
Then
a
I
good
will,
sense of
then I-
time, but
Then I will argue.
I have a good sense of time, but I'm just always late, and I don't know why. I mean, yes, it's not like a lot of late, but a little late. Yes. It's not more than 5-10 minutes, okay?
That's not how things work.
No,
5 or 10 minutes late to a meeting? That's rude.
no.
You're making everyone wait for you.
Not at work though. At work, I'm very diligent actually with my meetings. I'm always on time at
Yeah.
work. That's different.
Let me just cut in here. Good night, Marcel. Sleep in tight, and see you Saturday. Make sure to bring pizza and a bunch of beer.
He will order in Chinese. He said
Oh,
that
Chinese. Yes,
during the
yes,
show.
yes.
Yes. But
Yes.
good night, Marcel, and looking forward to see you on Saturday if you will be hanging around.
Yes. So, nighty night, Marcel. Anyway, sorry. Yes. Back to timekeeping, I guess, because we are already late, and we are leaving now because
I guess
we...
the more I talk now, the worse I will make it. So
Yes.
anyway, yes. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining us tonight and keeping up with us here and listening all the blubbering about the buttons because
Blubbering?
he is blubbering.
It sounds like, the slimy things, the green ones you had in the 80s.
That's blob.
Yeah, blubbering. Blubber is kind of fatty tissue
Now
of a whale. That's blubber.
Now I gave him another topic to correct me on. So yeah, that will be taking longer then. But then thank you very much for listening through and getting through all this with us. And you do know, as usual, that you can also go to boz.radio or bozradio.com for other days of the week for live shows. And on Saturday, we will definitely be here in the studio, but not on the Slay Radio channel, but the Transmission 64 channel. And we start quarter before 4 o'clock p.m. Central European time. So before 4, like 15 minutes before 4 Central European time. Be there or be square and all of that. You already heard that.
Be there or be pixel shaped.
Yes, and we will go on for about 7 hours.
Around
with
there,
all the
yeah.
compos, all the
Yeah.
acts, and all the entries. And you can find the timetable there. We posted it on Discord earlier.
Yeah, transmission64.com.
Yes, so you will see everything, all the infos on the website, and don't forget to ask for your vote keys. Even in advance of the event is good, but during the event you can also ask for it too. The voting will close 11 p.m. right after Ryan's set finishes. So
I just tested something and it actually works. t64.to/discord will actually get you to the Discord server.
excellent. So t64.to/discord. And
Yes.
then you can join the transmission chat as well there, because it's not going to be on the Slay Radio channel, obviously, since it's the Transmission 64's Discord. Okay, what else we need to mention here?
Be there on Saturday.
We already said that.
I know. That's the only thing left to say, other than thank you very much for joining us, and I hope you have a great rest of the evening, all of 42 minutes of it, or whatever is left.
43. But
43.
yes.
43, sorry.
Anyway, we finished the evening with Frida's request, and that would be DHS and Human Race. Bando alle seghe. I never know how to pronounce this actually, but
It's Italian, who knows?
but yeah, those that speak Italian, I guess they know.
Yeah, unless you pronounce it so weird that they just go, "What? You want bread?" I don't understand.
Trattoria, pizzeria.
Yeah, or Is that like pasta of some sort you're asking for? I don't understand.
Anyway, it's a beautiful language.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know Italian, so it could be anything. But yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, thank you very much. See you all Saturday. Again, over there on the Transmission 64 Twitch channel.
Yes, indeed. See you, everyone. And here we go, saying good night with Frida's request. And, well, we don't even wish you have a good weekend. Because we wish you have a good weekend, but hopefully with us. So join us. So it's not like we say goodbye for the weekend. We will be back. And that's a
certainly
threat.
will.
So, yes.
That's a trött.
Trött. Yeah, we are trött.
That's a
Lite
trött.
trött.
A trött.
Trött.
Yes.
Trött.
A funnel.
Oh, that's different.
Yes.
Men jag är
It's
trött.
different.
Okay. So,
Thank you. Bye-bye. See you Saturday.
indeed.
And enjoy Friday, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. See you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
See you later.
This is Slay Radio.
Bizarre.